The attic was a realm forgotten, a dusty purgatory where time seemed to pause. For most, it was a place of shadows and cobwebs, a repository for the unwanted and obsolete. But for Elara, it was a universe waiting to be explored, a curious soul with an insatiable thirst for the extraordinary. She found solace in the overlooked, a fascination with the forgotten. One sweltering summer afternoon, while seeking refuge from the relentless sun, Elara stumbled upon a peculiar, almost hidden door at the far end of the attic. It was adorned with peeling paint and a brass handle cold to the touch. Intrigue sparked within her. With a hesitant hand, she turned the handle. Beyond lay a world that defied description. A symphony of colors, shapes, and sounds erupted before her. A palace, it seemed, constructed entirely of toys. Soldiers of tin stood at attention, their miniature faces etched with a timeless stoicism. Velvet teddy bears lounged on plush, miniature sofas, their glass eyes holding secrets of forgotten cuddles, and towering over it all was a magnificent wooden castle, its turrets reaching for an imaginary sky. As Elara ventured deeper into this enchanting realm, a sense of wonder and awe washed over her. This was no ordinary attic. This was a kingdom, a realm where toys ruled and dreams were given life. The air was filled with the soft whisper of laughter, a haunting echo of childhood joy. She encountered a wise old toymaker, a gnarled wooden figure with a heart of gold. He introduced himself as Silas, the last of his kind. He told her tales of a time when toys were crafted with love, imbued with magic, and brought to life by the pure hearts of children. But as technology advanced and the allure of screens grew, the demand for toys dwindled, and with it, their magic. Silas explained that this palace was a sanctuary, a place where forgotten toys could live on, their spirits preserved in a timeless bubble. But now a darkness was creeping into the kingdom, a shadow cast by the world outside. The toys were losing their spark, their magic fading. Elara, with a newfound sense of purpose, embarked on a quest to restore the palace's magic. Silas gifted her a peculiar, glowing orb, a relic from a bygone era. It was said to hold the essence of childlike wonder, the fuel for the toy's magic. Her journey led her through enchanted forests of stuffed animals, across treacherous seas of toy boats, and into the heart of a mechanical dragon's lair. At every turn, she faced challenges that tested her courage and wit. She befriended a mischievous jack-in-the-box, a loyal toy soldier, and a wise old rocking horse. With each adventure, Elara's connection to the toys deepened. She discovered that their stories were as complex and layered as those of humans. They had loved, lost, and longed for companionship. Their world, once filled with joy, was now shrouded in melancholy. The deeper Elara ventured into the toy palace, the more the shadows seemed to thicken. The once vibrant colors of the toys were muted, their laughter replaced by a haunting silence. It was as if the lifeblood of the kingdom was slowly ebbing away. Her journey led her to the heart of the palace, a grand ballroom adorned with crystal chandeliers, albeit miniature ones. In its center stood a colossal music box, its intricate carvings and gilded details hinting at its former glory. Silas had warned her of this place, saying it held the key to restoring the palace's magic. As Elara approached the music box, a sense of foreboding washed over her. The air grew heavy, and the once familiar sounds of the palace were replaced by an eerie quiet. The music box, she realized, was the heart of the kingdom, but it was broken, its melody silenced. A realization struck Elara. The music box was not simply a source of melody. It was a conduit for the magic that once filled the palace. To restore the kingdom, she must complete the music, to awaken the forgotten joy within the toys. Elara spent countless hours studying the music box, deciphering its intricate patterns and harmonies. She discovered that the missing notes were scattered throughout the palace, hidden within the hearts of the toys. Each toy held a fragment of the melody, a piece of their lost joy. It was a perilous task to retrieve the notes. She had to delve deeper into the toys' memories, to understand their pain and longing. She laughed with the clowns, wept with the broken dolls, and soared with the valiant knights. With each note recovered, a flicker of life returned to the toys, their eyes regaining their luster. Finally, with the last note in place, Elara wound the music box once more. A symphony of joy erupted, filling the palace with a warmth and light that had been absent for far too long. The toys danced and sang, their laughter echoing through the halls. The palace was alive once more. As the music reached its crescendo, the glowing orb in Elara's hand erupted in a blinding light. The palace seemed to shimmer, and when the light faded, everything was different. The toys were brighter, their forms more defined. The palace itself had grown in size and grandeur. It was as if the kingdom had been reborn. Elara looked around in wonder. She had done it. She had saved the forgotten toy palace. But as she gazed at the countless faces, filled with joy and gratitude, she realized that this was more than just a victory. It was a reminder that even in the darkest corners, hope and magic could be found. And as she stepped back through the attic door, closing it gently behind her, she knew that a part of her would always belong to the forgotten toy palace. After all, in a world that often overlooks the magic of childhood, she had found a kingdom where it thrived. Years passed. Elara grew older, her adventures in the forgotten toy palace a cherished memory. The world outside changed rapidly. Technology advanced at an unprecedented pace, and the allure of digital realms grew stronger. Yet, the magic of that attic kingdom remained a constant in her heart.